Hello, everyone, and welcome to SystemMagic Stream. I'm Andrew, and your other host, Invisible Greg, is currently with us. Although my understanding is that he will become visible later in this stream. We'll see exactly when. It's kind of an open question right now, but at some point, I will have a Greg this evening. However, at the moment, I do not. Yeah. And so, today we will be playing additional modern 7 Blast. So, this is a deck that we played on. Man, time is so hard to keep track of these days. I think on Friday. Wednesday, right? Yeah, okay, Wednesday. Sorry, Friday we played in Dynasty Draft, yes. On Wednesday, we played some of this 7 Blast deck. I thought there was really something to shell. I think we really had some pretty good experience with it. And we are now trying to kind of tune the list, see if we can get into a bit of a better place. I thought the list was a bit raw, a bit untuned. And so, we're going to be attempting to kind of kick it up a notch, give the deck a little extra boost that it needs to take it over the finish line. So as part of that, we swapped the blast numbers. See, the deck is named 7 Blasts, so it's very important that there be exactly 7 Blasts and not more or less. And as a result, we've added the 4th Shrapnel Blast that we talked about a lot last week as kind of being the best card in this deck and the reason to play this strategy in Modern. And we've cut the 4th Galvanic Blast. Additionally, you can see, number of blasts should be 7, exactly. Additionally, you can see that we've added the Springleaf Drum, which we desperately wanted last time, and then we've cut a light up the stage. I'm currently a little skeptical of Breach. Sorry, 1 second, chat. I'm swapping shares. So yes, I'm currently a little skeptical of Breach in this deck. So we're sticking to light up the stage for now. I'm not confident regarding that. It's possible Breach is better, but I want to give Light Up Stage a little bit more of a chance. I think last week Greg was not impressed by it, but I still have hope for the stage and making it light. So then the other small change we made is we're currently trying, instead of the Bomat Courier, we're trying the Haywire Might with the accompanying Stomping Ground Splash. Is that better? I don't know. It definitely does cost you some life points, and this deck does get in some tight races. But Haywire Might's a really messed up card, and gaining 2 life on your creature is nice. Destroying the various artifact enchantments that are really popular in Modern, such as Binding, is super nice. Also, we cut down to the Bugbears. That card is not remotely Modern playable, and we've swapped to Fiery Islet as our flood protection of choice. We have 2 copies at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, and then the other change I made is I cut all of the relics for Soul God Lanterns because I hated relics turning off my DRC. It annoyed me to no end. Maybe that's a bridge too far and I'll go back to Relic. I don't know, but I really hated it. So I made that swap, and then I cut Void Mirrors. It's not a playable Modern card, and there are 2 Chalice of the Voids. When we board them in, we'll turn off Jegantha. We don't care. Jegantha is not relevant in Cascade matchups, so I don't care about that. Those are, I think, all the changes we made to the deck list since last time. It's mostly the same shell. I just want to tune up a little bit. Oh, I added the 3rd Orvar because I was super impressed by this, and I thought in the shell, and I thought creativity was a popular and tough matchup. As the candle sponsor, I did light a candle. Let the record reflect that. Despite the fact that Greg is currently invisible, I did light from 108 Candles this Arizona Spring Candle. You can see here. It is honestly, this scent I thought was a bit strong at first, but it's grown on me over the last 5 minutes that I've had it. Oh wait, and the candle sponsor has been changed. Okay, there's no longer this candle. Okay. Now we have to have the always classic challenge of, can Andrew light a candle on stream? It's a real issue for me in the past, but look at this. Look at this, chat. Come on. There we go. All right. So, the candle has been changed to the Apple Cinnamon Spice Candle, also from 108 Candles. So, you can see that with ease, I've lit the candle. Do I have a text version of this deck list? Well, I mean, I can export it from Moto, but I don't know. I don't have one ready to rock. There's a picture posted to Twitter, but Uh, oh wait, I might not have remembered to update the deck command. There is a photo post to Twitter, but yeah. Anyway, I can get you a link, Luke, but not this second. So yeah, this is the deck. I think this deck is quite good. Yeah, that I could do that. That sounds like a lot of work. You have to understand that I take these deck list photos in seconds. Um, but I do agree that would be a good improvement. Um, yeah. So anyway, I honestly think there's a lot of potential. Friend of the stream, Max Magnuson, won an RCQ playing Seven Blast on Saturday. He also then proceeded to not tell us about it, which was very funny. Like just for some nonsense speaking the stream, so chat knows. Greg and I went to a pre-release at this random store, and we were talking to the store owner like randomly about Seven Blast because it's the deck that we're interested in, right? And while we're talking to the store owner, he's like, "Oh yeah, like a bunch of people played at the Modern RCQ this weekend. I think one of them won." We're like, "Oh, who won?" And they were like, "It was Max Maxson." And I'm like, "We go to trivia with Max every week, and he just didn't tell us." So yeah. Anyway, I do really think this deck is pretty good. I'm upgrading it to a minimum of playable. I don't know yet if it's like the deck. I think if I had to play Modern RCQ right now, I would still play Breach, but this deck's definitely growing on me. So you know, I still want to do a little work on it. I also do think the improvements like the Soul Guide Lantern, the Haywire Might, the Force Shrapnel Blast, like I hope the improvements will meaningfully impact the deck's performance, but we are going to find out. So yeah, and yeah, just once again to repeat it, since now more people are here, if chat is wondering where Greg is, he's currently invisible, but he will become visible by the end of the stream, I'm confident. So you can keep that in mind. Yeah. He might be in a bathroom, but I wouldn't say per se that he's in the bathroom, as it were. There may be a bathroom somewhere that contains Greg, but it isn't necessarily the one like right there. But yeah. Also, I think it's kind of strange that the banner, the Cyrexia banner that I'm using still, has a Magic Arena on it. I'm just playing a Magic Online, but you know, yeah, it definitely is a whole process. So first you have to wash off the white paint, so you know, there's that. Anyway, let's see if we can have a blast this stream, as it were. All right, so I'll be keeping this hand. So this hand is interesting, and what's interesting about it is, ooh, is this burn? Okay, well, if this is burn, then I'm going to aggressively color screw myself. Against burn with this deck and most other decks, I generally think that like you should just maximize life and ignore mana. Soul Guide Lantern is not a good hit off that Goblin Guide, but that's okay. So I'm just going to fetch a mountain and I'm going to play Rog. And the idea of playing Rog is that if my opponent doesn't play Rog, it does not kill Rog, they'll probably lose. And if they do kill Rog, I have another Rog. So, yeah, I think Rogavon existing in the modern format is really bad for burn, just like in general, because like it's pretty good at doing the thing to them. Lightning Bolt is my top card. Okay, do I want to block? I probably do. I mean, I saved 2 life for one thing. So, sure, I'll block. Okay. So, now, I mean, I'm going to dash Rogavon and Lightning Bolt their Goblin Guide. It's hard for me to imagine making any other play. Now, it would be ideal if I hit Lightning Bolt so I could still make the same play, but off their Bolt. Okay, but that won't be happening. So, yeah, I'm just going to kill this right now. Oh, wait. Why did I main phase that? That was a punt. I'm sorry, chat. I should have let the Goblin Guide reveal occur. Okay, foolish Andrew. Classic Andrew, rare Andrew L here. But yeah. Ooh, Eidolon is an issue. Um, what am I going to do about Eidolon? That's a very serious problem. Okay, apparently I'm going to lightning bolt it. Yeah, it is something, Dom. You know, whether that thing is, Okay, so now that I bolted that, I think I should go to 6 to dash Ragavan. 6 is a dubious life total. What's my alternative? Like, I could... I think my alternative is bad, is what it is. Yeah, I think I just have to shock and dash Rog. It's really unfortunate because 6 is such an awkward life total, but it just seems like it's my only play that might win. Also, it's not irrelevant that I can find Haywire Might next turn, which can chump and gain 2 life, or potentially even like blow up my Soul Guide later and gain 2 life. And I think here I should maybe play a creature to chump block, to be honest. Like, I think I should just like cast Swift Spear to gain 2 life. Although it's a little weird because 4 and 6 are kind of the same life total. But then like if I get Haywire Might, they're not. Oh, hold on, it's a little tricky. Yeah, I think I'm going to cast Swift Spear. Maybe that's wrong. So what exactly is my alternative? The problem is that I don't have Delirium. So if I cast the DRC, I won't be able to block with it. Hi Cliff, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I think I should just play a thing. Well, yeah, but I could just put myself dead to Boros Charm. I will have Delirium next turn. So let's see. If I play Dragon Rage Channel, let's attack for 5. Puts my opponent to 8. Yeah, I think that I should play Swift Spear and Chump is what I should do. It's a little complicated, but I think this is what I should do on the logic that next turn my Darcy can block this, and with Haywire, I could find Haywire Might, which will let me gain life maybe? Maybe that's wrong. It's all very complicated. I think this is the right line. My top card is Voldaren Epicure. Alright. Hey Don, how's it going? Yeah, Greg is currently invisible, although he's working on it. Don't worry. Alright. So, here, I could simply find Haywire Might. But I can't... The problem with Haywire Might is I can't activate unless I also play Soul Guide, which I don't really want to do. But it's probably still my best find. Like, yeah, I think I'm just going to find it with the intent to chump block with it. Oh, or I could blow up my treasure. Oh, wait. That's nice. Wait, and I actually, you might be able to activate it and, wait. Chat, does anyone know if you can activate Haywire Might using a treasure and target that treasure? Is that possible? It might be possible. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, in that case, I should definitely find Haywire Might, I think. So, okay, I'm going to find Haywire Might. I'm going to dash Rog. Searing Blaze my Rog. Well, that does put a damper on my plans, because now I can't do that. But I'm still at 5, so I'm probably not dead to 1 burn spell, and I don't know that my opponent has a burn spell. Yeah, I'm just going to play Darcy and pass. Yeah, I do still gain life if dies by chumping. I'm not sure I'm going to chump, though. I might just block with Dragon Rage Channeler? What's weird about chumping is, like, it, like, gives my opponent a convenient window to Skullcrack. Okay, it doesn't matter, they didn't attack. Okay, so now I'm going to cast Mishra's Bauble. Get a nice Surveil in. Okay, I don't want to draw that, because what I want to do now is close quickly. And to close quickly, I'm going to need to find Shrapnel Blast, like, relatively fast. So... Oh yeah, I do apologize for what happened to Dawn. I would like to state also, formerly from the SystemMagic stream. Okay, so I'm going to Lutz here, and I'm going to be happy my Lutz isn't a breach, to be honest. Darcy. I don't particularly want Darcy. Again, I want to close, like, extremely fast, and Darcy is not that. Okay, that is good. So if I fetch, I go to 4, but I think that's likely fine. Yeah. Because if my opponent Boros charms me, yeah. So I think I can go to 4 and play Epicure. That puts him to 9. It's a little complicated, but I think that's fine. Oh, I could also scry first. No, wait, I probably can't. I probably should just. What does my opponent have? Eidolon. Okay. That is fine. Oh, wait, shit. I guess this does point me to Boros Charm because I can't... The treasure's not... So I was thinking I could use the blood token, but it's not in play yet. Crap. Wait, so did I just put the game? Okay, that was probably not my best play. I was probably supposed to fetch before I cracked the bobble. I was thinking that I might use the bobble to gain info about what I was to do, but I guess that's just, like, insane. I guess just fetch first. God. Okay, sorry, chat. That wasn't a great play. Yeah, I probably punted that game. Okay. Well, I guess I need my wise co-host in order to prevent me from making such missteps. But anyway, I'm going to board this in. I'm going to board out the Soul Guide Lantern. Let's see. I think my Celestial Shepherd is basically blanks in this matchup. Yeah, the lack of nonsense was really impacting my performance. I'm just used to having a steady cushion of nonsense to rest my strategy on top of, you know? And without the nonsense, the strategy just kind of falls over. Okay, so with this hand, I'm definitely just going to play Rog on 1, which kind of puts my opponent in bind because, like, I think if my opponent plays Goblin Guide and attacks, I'm going to take the damage. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a great reward. I will open a chest following this match. I don't want to open it, like, mid-match. But, yeah. I do greatly enjoy the open a chest reward. Alright. So I'm going to Epicure my opponent. See, the thing about Epicure is that Epicure will cure what ails ya. So let's cast the Spectacle. Interesting. Alright. I guess I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I do have, like, hundreds of chests on my account. So, you know, I can't open them for fun and profit. Because I'm a chest never opener. There's I think that you have to allow the streamers to, you know, have some control over the flow of the stream. So there's currently not a mid-match open number, but, you know. I would be non-zero upset if that happened, me. Okay, well, apparently all I'm going to do is play Voltaren Epicures, and we'll see if that's good enough. I do have just, like, a ludicrous number of them now. Like, if my opponent dashed a Goblin Guide here, I could legitimately double block it, which is kind of ridiculous. Ooh. That's a nice one. Okay, I'm definitely gonna play that here, because I do just kind of want... I might just, like, use the 3-mana ability next turn, legit. Not this turn, but next turn. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, I'll play Darcy. And then let's go for a Spellbomb. I could also, instead of going for Spellbomb, I could just loot away the Spellbomb. Let's see. So I have land, sorcery, creature. Once I crack this fetch, I have land, sorcery, creature. So if I loot away my Pyrite Spellbomb, I just have Delirium. Is Spellbomb actually good enough to play here? It's probably not, I would guess. Yeah, I'm just going to discard it, I think. I guess, why should I do this now? because I might want to play the card I draw. Okay, that's a good reason. Shadow Sphere. Well, that is a very good card to draw. The awkward thing is, if I play it now, I have to fetch a mountain with my Tarn when I have Haywire Might, which I don't want to do. I want to fetch a tapped Stomping Ground, I think. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just attack for 2 and chill. Ooh, Mr. Darcy's Drag Race Chandler is real nice. That's a great idea. WotC should get right on that. Yeah, it's the public domain. Nothing those lawyers can do. Okay. It's getting Searing Blaze. That's fine. So I'm going to 11 here. And if my opponent does dash a Goblin Guide here, I'll certainly fetch Mountain and just bolt it at that point. But I would really like to find Stomping Ground. Okay. Well, I guess no Stomping Ground for me. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to take 2 damage to pretend to gain 2 life later is the issue. So... Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 4. Okay. So... I'm going to play Shadow Spear, equip 2 and Epicure. I have no comment on that, knee. I don't know. That has some, I think, weird implications. Wow, Pignoran's here asking some hard-hitting, Charmeleon-related questions. So, okay. So basically, I'm dead to 2 burn spells, more or less. But I'm not dead to not 2 burn spells, is more or less the game state. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Okay, never mind. Weird Implications would be a good all Roxanne name. I do agree with that. I mean, I don't know what my opponent has here. I'm just gonna fetch tap Stomping Ground. I don't know. It's like clearly worth it, I think. Yeah, it does feel like not a bolt, doesn't it? So, okay. I mean, I'm going to attack for 4 and gain 2. Yeah, again, I don't really know what's going on, except that my opponent has a land in hand. Wait, what? Oh, they have Searing Blaze? Okay, so I take 1? I mean... Sure, I guess. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is actually... I think I'm going to main phase sack my Haywire Might on Experimental Synthesizer. With the idea being that I want to gain the 2 now before they can like Skullcrack me or something. And if I find Shrapnel Blast, they just die. Okay, I didn't, but that's fine. I'm just going to play Rog and play DRC and equip the DRC with the Shadow Sphere and pass. All right. Defeated Burn. Again, I still think my sideboard is no cards in it. So basically trying it back. I suspect this is a favorable matchup, to be honest. Mostly because our burn spells deal larger increments, which I think is a good place to be. But I might be wrong. I obviously haven't tested it that much. Although, I also admit that I kind of start from the assumption that burn beats nothing in Modern, and adjust upward from there. But, see, the issue with burn is that it hasn't gotten a new card in like 10 years. Well, every other Modern deck improves around it. This hand is bad, but it's probably better than the average 5, I would guess. So I think I'm going to keep it. I basically just need to draw, like, non-creature spells. Yeah, but, like, come on, like, every pandemic year counts as, like, 3 years, so, like, you know, it's about 10. Okay, I admit that Voldaren Epicure here is a less than ideal draw. Actually, I should probably play Voldaren Epicure and Trump Block, to be honest. I think my plan here is to play Voldaren Epicure and Trump Block, and then next turn I might play 2 Voldaren Epicures and trade. I do think Burn should play Ragamon. I wouldn't say I think that with high confidence, but I do think that. Well, see, the thing about that is that I wouldn't know because I'm famously against magic math. So I don't know for sure what the math would say. Okay, so I'm just going to play 2 more Epicures here with the intention to double block. And then I can next turn Blood Away Urza Saga, which will give me creature land enchantment. So I'm like obscenely close to Delirium. I guess I don't have it, but you know. Well, alright, double block. Go to work, Voldaren Epicures, go to work. Yeah, I think this deck is quite good. 3/4 is extremely obscene. What does that mean? What is happening? Is my opponent casting Boros Charm to save their Goblin Guide? Is that what's about to happen to me? Or are they just like dealing me 4, but they're doing it right now? Okay, yeah. Oh no, they're saving it. Wow. Okay. I don't know if my opponent should have done that, but they did. Great draw. Okay, so now I can play Darcy, Bobble, do a bunch of surveilling. That I do not particularly want to draw. It's like okay. Artifact, land, enchantment. Yeah, so I still need to discard this. I'll still bin this. Doesn't seem great. Okay, definitely binning land. And then I can basically just blood away my Saga. Now let's see. I guess I should main phase that. Well, it's complicated. Because if I don't main phase it, I can scry. But then there'll be a moment where I'm vulnerable to unlandfalled Searing Blood. It's probably not worth it. I probably should just do the thing. Okay, so let's take a look at the top card then. Sacred Foundry. Okay. I think 10 is not meaningfully different than 11 in this case. All right. Do your worst opponent. Okay, no attack. So my opponent's gonna. So my opponent is apparently trying to do is arrange a situation where they take 6 and then like come back swinging. And I understand why they're trying to do that, but I think it's gonna be fine for me. I'm just gonna attack and like play creatures post combat. I think. I mean, I'll probably light up stage and then presumably play creatures. I guess we'll see what I hit. Also, they played Arid Mesa. But wait, the card I saw was Sacred Foundry. So that means they have Sacred Foundry in hand, so one of their cards is a land. Yeah, this game is going quite well. Saga. I don't particularly want to Saga, I think. I will... Greg is currently invisible, but don't worry, he's working on it. Greg will be visible. Just wait, chat. Just calm down. Do we have an ET on Invisible Greg? Yeah, Greg will be visible around 11, maybe 11, 10, 15, somewhere in that range. Yeah. All right, so I think here I am gonna play my guys. And I don't think I need to main phase Lightning Bolt because I could use it as like a combat trick to pump Swift Spear. So I'm just going to cast the Mishra's Bauble now, though. Get my Surveils off. Don't want a Fiery Islet. See, the thing about this DRC card is it's very good. And my opponent does not have it. Yeah, I don't really want Epic here either. I'm definitely in Finish Him Off fast mode now, so I'm looking for primarily burn spells. Is Greg the arena emblem in the webcam pic? Well, see, that's actually on his shirt, but he's just standing very still. So, yeah, you know. Yeah, I don't think Burn should play DRC, but I do think they should play ROG. Oh, and something wait, hold on. Something I should probably be aware of here is, how many mountains do I still have in my deck? There are 4 mountains in the deck. My opponent's top card is Deflecting Palm. Okay, so I don't want to draw the 4th mountain. But I also don't really want to go to 9. Although, wait, their card is land. Yeah, wait, it's probably fine for me to go to 9. Their card is, yeah, it's, I think it's fine. I guess they can also just not crack. Yeah, okay, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, see, the thing about Deflecting Palm is that this is a take I've had for like the last, I am not sure it has ever been correct for when to play Deflecting Palm. Like, they always do, and I'm not sure I have ever seen that card be good, like, in my life, to be honest. Stomping Ground, alright. So... here, okay, so what exactly is the next deal damage to you this turn? Okay, so you wait, they can't do anything but permanent damage to them. Good to know. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I am gonna fetch now. I am not sure that if your sole goal was to beat Hammer, the card you'd play is Deflecting Palm. Right, so how do I want to do this? This way? Let's see, probably with the idea that if they, well, wait, they can't. If they Deflecting Palm, they Deflecting Palm nothing. So that's got to be fine. Go to 6. Yeah, okay. I'm blocking here. So I just think that Palm versus Hammer is like not actually that hard to play around. Like back in the day, people also used to claim that Palm was good against Infect, and I think it's the same thing. It's good if your opponent like isn't aware the magic card even exists. Like I think it's like very, very bad. But anyway, Bauble. I don't really want to draw Bauble. I would rather draw a spell that I can cast on my turn, I think. Okay, same logic. I think that, like, a big way Burn loses games is it draws a card that, like, isn't a card that deals 3 and they lose direct result. And I think Palm is frequently one of those cards, which is a pretty egregious issue with it. But, you know. Anyway, so now I'm at 9. My opponent is Deflecting Palm Unknown. Yeah, that's a nice paper-only play right there. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Incidente. Um, but yeah, so I don't really understand this attack by my opponent. It does kind of seem like I'm just going to take all of their stuff, and they won't have any stuff. Okay. Well, I like that outcome. So now I'm going to loot away some of my assorted lands. Galv Blast. Okay, so if my opponent Deflecting Palms DRC, they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Okay, let's loot away Stomping Ground 2 then. Okay, let's cast this, which will trigger all my stuff. Sorry, wait. That's like a... I don't know how to answer the question you're asking because, like, the answer is the original... The synth, I think, is lethal, yes. I believe it's lethal through the palm. Because 3, 6, 8, 10, yes. It is lethal. So, I mean, they could have another Rincewill to play on my things, but it's lethal if they have nothing. So to answer the question, I tried the list originally from Slasher that did well in tournaments, which had 1 Bomat in it. But also, I have cut the 1 Bomat from the deck, which would show you how I feel about the card. I don't think Bomat is playable, to be honest. Yep, so my Ragavan damage is going to be prevented here. My opponent will take 3, 6, 8 plus 2 is 10. Looks like. I guess I can Gal Blast them now to make this 3. Whatever that's worth. I don't know. It all seems irrelevant because I no longer know how I lose no matter what my opponent has. So yeah. Should just be lethal. Okay, cool. Defeated burn 2-1. Should have been 3-0 to be honest, but you know. Yeah, I think Deflecting Palm is heinous. My legitimate take on Deflecting Palm is I believe that Deflecting Palm has never been good in burn in the history of Modern. Like, people claimed it was good many times against many different things, and as far as I know, none of them were true. Yeah, I just don't think Bomat is a good Magic card. I'm not really sure what to say. I don't have any problem with Swiss Spear. It only prevents damage dealt to you. Oh, I think that median burn player would win more if they were banned from sideboarding. Yeah, I think that's correct. Last seen playing Amulet Titan. Well, I do suspect this deck is quite bad against Amulet Titan, so that could be an issue. Okay, this hand is fine. I think I'll just tuck Islet to preserve life. Yeah. Okay, so the turn 1 Saga implies Amulet, which is unfortunate for us. I think Amulet is quite a bad matchup for this deck. Doesn't mean it's unwinnable or we won't fight hard, but gonna be tough. Yeah. See, the thing about Settle the Wreckage is that arguably it resulted in me winning a Pro Tour, so I'm very pro Settle the Wreckage. Not in any particular context, just you know, in general. But you know. All right, so let's attack with Swiss Spear. Huh. All right, those are good cards. I like those cards. It's a little awkward that my hand is entirely lands, I will state. I would prefer my hand have less lands in it and more cards that are not lands. But, you know, not much I can really do about that. Oh, God. Okay. I'm probably dead now, is the issue with the current game state. I don't think I am equipped to beat this many amulets. Yeah. So this means, wait, that's a prime time, right? I'm counting right? Yeah, that's a prime time. 4 plus 6. Yeah, okay. So now prime time comes down. Prime time will, so assuming my opponent is competent, which I have no reason not to assume, I believe this ends up resulting in 2 prime times, because you can find T-West Bounce Land, which makes 6 mana, which transmutes for summoner, like, makes them, like, am I wrong? Wait, does it make 2 times? Wait. Oh no, wait, is it not quite enough mana to do that? Is that, did I need 3 amulets to make 2 titans? Okay, I don't know. Oh look, you finally become visible again.
I'm visible. I washed off all the white paint.
Wow, congrats.
It's all gone.
Yeah, sorry, it's three amulets to make the second time. Yeah, so I apologize, Dom, for my lack of amulet knowledge.
I hope no one redeems Hydrate, because then I'll have to go get water.
Yeah, you know.
What's today's candle sponsor? Oh, excellent question. Got a nice, which one is this? A nice apple cinnamon spice going, lit by Andrew. Remember to light the candle. Didn't remember to update the thing.
You should know, wait, what thing?
The, stream information.
Wait, I did update it. Did it not update?
Oh, I don't know. When I got the email, candle, but again. Oh, it's still apple cinnamon spice.
No, I used the Arizona Spring and I switched to that when they changed the candle spice.
Oh, I see. Okay. Nice.
Just to be clear.
Nice. No, I meant,
Wait, I thought I updated it. Did it not update?
I thought I got an email. It said Ninjas, Virus, Beetle, and more.
Uh-oh. Well, you came into time for me to die on turn 3 of this particular game.
Have you considered not dying? Have you considered having fewer lands in your hand?
I don't believe that would help, to be honest.
Hi, everyone. So excellent using of the ! Greg command.
Alright, so against Amulet, we need this card, we need this card.
Okay, I'm gonna get my computer and some water in case anyone hydrates us. I am visible. So I'll be back in a few seconds.
Let's see. What other cards would I want against Amulet if I could have anything? Do I want Shattering Spree? Do I want Pithing Needle? Those both sound pretty medium. But I probably won't win by not having anything. What is Rat Cameo? Well, Cliff, we'll actually bring on stream one of our favorite rats. In this case, probably Attila. But, yeah. Nothing wrong with some nice rats. Also, yeah, I guess I'll just board in Pithing Needle with dubious plans of what to name. If this deck picks up in popularity, probably this deck will need to have more Alpine Moons. I'm going to keep this hand, though. I want chat to know, just in case anyone in the chat is a fan of rats, this is a pro-rat stream.
So, okay, yeah, what chat doesn't know is that Andrew's 2 dogs are both significantly more like rats than the average dog. They're very rat-like in general, both of them. But definitely of the 2, Attila is more rat-like than Scipio. And so that's why there's both dog cameo and rat cameo. Because Attila, as the more rat-like one, that's who you'll get if you select rat cameo.
It's very logical.
Where dog cameo will get you Scipio. Notably, Scipio is doggy in how he acts, not in how he looks. Oh man, Boozy Stream has been redeemed.
Greg, you're really just like...
Hold on.
Oh, I forgot to open a chest for Dawn. Oh crap, I'll open a chat. Chat.
Was open a chest redeemed?
Yeah, wait. Okay, while a bunch of stuff is happening on our opponent's turn, let's just real fast open this chest.
Nice.
Okay, we got 5 play points, Gisela the Broken Blade, and Nettlevine Blight. That's a mythic rare and a rare. Both worth probably ones of cents.
Wow, in 5 whole play points.
All right.
Here, I got you this Smirnoff Ice, Red, White, and Berry.
Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that.
Also, and I got myself this Mexican Honey Imperial Lager from Indeed. What's today's candle sponsor? Great question. It's a nice returning apple cinnamon spice from this 108 Candles brand, not from Target like normally, but it's yeah, it was a nice local candle. Yeah, these ones are a little small. I think this one might be the last time we see apple cinnamon spice, if I'm being honest. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah, okay. Well, I will not be chugging this beer. Shotgun a beer could be an incentive, but it would have to be really high. I would shotgun a beer for like 100,000 channel points.
Jesus Christ.
Why are we boycotting Target? We're not. We're surrounded by Target candles. You just have to change the candle sponsor. See, okay, famously, one of the best reasons to buy candles from Target is that they're kind of cheap. And so if you buy candles from Target, you can use the money that you saved to buy candles from local candle artisans, which are kind of expensive. So one of the best reasons to buy candles from Target is to save money, which you can spend on candles.
Okay, I think I'm going to discard Alpine Moon to Blood Token and attempt to get enchantment into the graveyard.
Oh, for Delirium?
Yeah, and then when I Gal Blast, I'll have Delirium.
Okay. Do you want to Gal Blast to see what you find first?
Well, the problem is I'm not sure whether I'm Gal Blasting this or them.
Okay.
So I think I want to just do this first.
Okay. Isn't Alpine Moon, like, good against them?
Yes, but not when they don't have any Sagas in play.
Oh, I see.
They also haven't shown me a bounce land yet, so I wouldn't know which one to name is the issue. So it's not that great. Okay, but I found Bolt, so I'm going to Bolt this.
Okay.
Bolt's a great find. So now we can Bolt this. What are we going to surveil? Ooh, a Haywire Might. Okay, I definitely want that. Yeah, let's top Haywire Might.
Have I ever enjoyed a candle from Cantrip's Candles? There's one right here!
Yeah, the answer is you come to the right place.
Yeah, Andrew gave me one of these as a present at a local RCQ. This is the coffee shop candle. Because I love coffee shops. And it has a D20 at the bottom. But yeah, you can find them at game stores, which is pretty nice. And it's a pretty solid candle. It's very strong, very coffee shop-like.
It is very coffee shop-like. That I can confirm.
Yeah. Man, maybe we need to get... Well, okay, and I'm very excited because there's a D20 at the bottom, and I really want to get it, but there's a long way to go.
Alright, so here I'm going to play Haywire Might, which is my third artifact. So then I'm going to Gal Blast the Dryad. This plays around nothing, but that's fine.
Yeah, they have nothing.
And...
Hey,
Whoa.
Samantha Murphy, thanks for the raid! Hope you had a great stream, and welcome to everyone coming over from Samantha Murphy's stream. I did appear. I am officially here. We're playing some 7 Blast in Modern, which a good friend of ours just won a local RCQ with. Someone just renewed Boozy Stream, so we've got some nice drinks. And yeah, we played with this deck the other day, and we really liked it. And thank you so much, everyone, for the follow, Pied Piper, and sorry I didn't see who else it was, but thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the stream.
I would describe Slasher as a good enemy of the stream.
A good enemy, not even a frenemy. And hey, Stellar NA, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, good friend Maximus Magnuson. It was Max Magnuson.
So I think I'm gonna bin this because I think I'm just gonna need to burn my opponent out next turn after we blow up their amulet with this.
That makes sense.
Like, I think from here, like, our ability to get in damage on the ground, like, they're probably gonna play a Titan. So, like, I don't think this does anything, basically.
Yeah. Did you share the story of us finding out how Max won? Okay, good.
Oh, don't worry.
For those who are new from Sam Murphy's stream, we went to a pre-release, and the store owner was like, "Oh yeah, a guy won this RCQ with 7 Blast. It was this guy Max Magnuson," and it's like, yes, that is our close friend. It's insane we're learning about this from you, store owner, not from our friend. And hey, Fluffy Wolf. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome to SystemMagic. Hope you had a great stream. For those who are just joining, either from Fluffy Wolf's stream or from Sam Murphy's stream, my name's Greg, this is Andrew, we're SystemMagic. We stream on this channel all the time. We alternate Constructed and Limited. Here we're playing some nice Modern, and it's really great to have you all here.
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I should have topped Chalice, and then I should have cracked Synthesizer and played that turn.
Oh.
I forgot I could do that for 3 mana.
Yeah.
Okay. That was not my best play, but nonetheless. Sorry. Sorry to make a mistake just as a bunch of people coming to me.
That's totally fine.
But, you know.
But you didn't have to call it out.
Well, I want people to learn, you know?
I assume multiple raids is what happens every time we crack open drinks on stream. It's the only answer. Well, I guess.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I'm glad they're well prepared. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to draw many burn spells very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to, I guess, just crack this. There's no more green cards in our deck. The Hammer Right's in the bin.
Okay. Was there any particular reason you left the mountain open?
No, not really. I think it's kind of irrelevant.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that doesn't help a lot, sadly. Since we have Saga, I don't really wish to name Saga. But I can name... Let's see. What should I name? Okay. We need to think about this a little bit.
Is it really just in there to name their to take their sagas?
Yeah, I think
West
T-West is the most obvious answer. It's in there to name mostly random lands active abilities. You can name the Haste land or the Double Strike land.
Okay.
Because we don't know they have the Double Strike land, right? If they like naturally draw a Double Strike land, good beats.
Yeah.
If they find Double Strike land, then the following turn they attack Beseiju. Could name Beseiju. If it's true that if we don't name Beseiju, they'll kill Saga. But I don't even know that Saga matters. I think Saga is unlikely to be good enough in this game. So, like, I don't know that getting rid of the Beseiju is important. I think if my opponent wants to Beseiju me, that's fine. I think T-West is the name. Because otherwise... Okay, so they'll attack, they'll find Bounce Land T-West, they'll put T-West in their hand, they can transmute T-West.
Well, you have to pay for Saga next turn. Or pay for Pact.
Wait a minute. Okay, T-West is really far off. Hold on. So, weird situation. So, does that mean maybe Beseiju does have merit? Because they can only T-West for Summoner's Pact. Typical builds these days don't play Pact Negation or Slaughter Pact or any other zeros of note. Yeah. Sometimes they have one EE in the sideboard. Oh, I guess if they can T-West for EE, that's a huge beating.
Yeah.
But it's not even obvious they can do that because they don't actually have blue.
Right.
Nor do they have Amulet. Wait, I think T-West doesn't matter. Well, I could name EE. I think I'm just going to name Boseiju. I guess EE, like, 2 turns out could, like, still be a problem, but God, I just hope we'll figure something out by then.
I mean, or one of their 2 cards could be EE.
That seems very unlikely. Don't you think they would have, like, Plague Wind us last turn?
Yeah, probably.
One of their turns, the land they bounced. I don't know the other card. It's the copy land. It's the, what do you call it?
Vesuva?
Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on. One thing they could also do is if they T-West, they could T-West for Dryad. Play Dryad. But they'd have to the blue issue still exists.
I think you should name T-West.
Okay. I think so too, but it's very complicated.
I agree.
Okay, don't want to draw that. Also, it's very important that you say T West. Nobody says the full name, just so you know.
I mean, obviously.
And I don't think I should suicide my raw 1 to get a 1 damage. That seems like an awful exchange.
Yeah. Maybe they'll lose the game.
I wouldn't mind if our opponent chose to lose the game.
Dang. How's your Smirnoff Ice red, white, and berry?
Oh, it's great.
Nice.
I mean, it's always great, but, you know, it's great. Uh-oh. That is going to beat us.
Oh, that is going to beat us.
Yeah. Because now...
Dang, really punished for the Chalice line, though.
Yeah, I mean, I did basically choose to lose this game instead of win it, which is perhaps not my best choice. So 6, 18, it's Xaxes. Okay.
And plus they have trample, so.
No, it's... Well, we can block with all our creatures.
But they get 2 lands, and they have 2 Valakuts,
Right, so that's 12 more damage. So that puts us to 1.
Okay, yeah. Okay, real quick, while this game's starting, since we have a lot of new people, I'm going to go ahead and do something we haven't done for a while, which is show everyone our streaming schedule!
Wait, Greg, are you going to show them the schedule that we're then not going to actually obey this week?
Well, that's true. This Wednesday stream will not be happening this week, and the Thursday one is up in the air. But definitely will be live tomorrow and Friday.
Okay,
but
so
anyway, here's our hand.
Our opponent also reeled Giganta.
Okay.
Typically, that means an interactive matchup.
Okay.
This hand isn't terrible into an interactive matchup. Like, it's not great. It has literally no 1-drops in our all 1-drop deck.
Okay, yeah.
But, like, double Synthesizer, Trap Blast, like, Bobble, like, I think this hand might be a keep. It's close. We are gonna... Well, wait, is it possible to draft 1 tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be drafting 1 tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yes, we'll be playing with 1 cards.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Maybe keeping this is insane.
Wait, what's wrong with this hand?
Well, it doesn't have any creatures in it.
That's true.
I mean... it's probably an art matchup. It's probably fine. This is... I think it's, like, wrong to keep against not Giganta Reveal.
Really? Okay.
But I think it's probably right to keep against Giganta Reveal. Like, if it is the mirror, then I'm just gonna, like, bolt their first play and, like, I'll be fine.
Yep.
Okay, it's not the mirror.
But it might be Burn or Prowess or something, yeah.
Well, yes, the weird part is Burn doesn't typically play this card because of Searing Blaze.
Oh.
So my leading candidate is that I think it might be Burn, or it might be this deck splashing white.
Okay.
And I think I should just crack this, because I don't have a great play lined up.
Yeah.
Also, will inform me what our opponent's deck is. Okay, this is the mirror splashing white, I think.
Okay. Do you want to just bolt their thing?
Well, they could dash Rog.
Oh.
But I think I still do.
Okay. I mean, you could play Voldaren Epicure to play around Bolt dash Rog.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to take from the twist here. I mean, it's still... Oh. Okay.
That's okay.
That works for me.
That is fine.
Okay, so now it's definitely Breach Prowess. Yeah, chat's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
am is playing Breach Prowess. We are playing Modern 7 Blast. It is still 7 blasts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't change that.
4 of the good one, 3 of the bad one?
Yeah, I have 4 good ones and 3 bad ones. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a bunch of changes that we discussed and a few we didn't discuss.
I wonder how I could learn about these changes.
Wait, it might be the old deck. I didn't know how to update the command.
Brutal.
So I simply failed to update it.
Yeah, that does only have 3 Shrapnel Blasts.
Yeah, that's not the right that's not the right list.
Did you take a picture? Is this the picture?
I tweeted and took a picture. I just didn't
you just didn't update the X. Okay, I can do that while you're playing.
Okay. That plays.
Yeah.
So here, I think I want to set up for I mean, I think that I want to play just the 2 creatures. Even though I'm not sure I want to like throw away the Epicure, I just basically want to set up is kind of the idea. Like, I could Synthesizer here, but it doesn't seem very good. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm hoping happens. Yeah, I'm just going to play 2 guys, I think. And then next turn we can synthesize. I don't know. God, Synthesizer time is going to be really weird this game. I guess I just wait forever. I guess I just let the Synthesizers cook. I think it is better.
Yeah. That's our current opinion, is that this deck is just better.
You see, This deck has 4 Ragavan and 4 Urza Saga, and the 2 decks you named have 0 of both of those. Ragavan and Urza Saga are very good. You should play them. That is my recommendation. Like, an interesting question here is, like, are we going to Synthesizer next turn?
Ooh, how did early access go? It was great. We had a lot of fun playing in the early access event. You can see we still have our Phyrexia All Will Be One border around us from the event. But yeah, it was a ton of fun.
See, Slasher, to your comment that 5 damage more than 3 damage, I'm surprised you're aware of that fact, given that you were trying to play less than 4 of the one that does 5.
Yeah.
That's very confusing to me. Do you care to explain?
Wait, what does Prismatic Ending mean?
They just play that card.
Okay.
What's the best Saga deck Modern? I think it's Breach, but I think this deck is second.
Okay, Teamer Breach?
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad your update list has 4 Shrapnel Blasts. Again, my take at the moment is if you were somehow allowed to reg more than 4 Shrapnel Blasts, I would play at least 6.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about the card.
Nice.
Well, I guess let's synthesize.
Yeah.
I don't really want to Shrapnel Blast these things, but, you know. Okay, so, given that we're casting Shrapnel Blast this turn, what would you like to target?
Probably Soulscar Mage.
Yeah. It's kind of a sad state of affairs, though.
Wait, let's target them.
I think targeting them is reasonable.
I want to target them.
Okay, I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Let's say we target them. What do you want to sack?
Blood Token.
I think so too, but it's definitely like we could want to loot more than we want the like back side of this, right?
No. Blood Token.
Yeah, I think Blood Token is better. With the idea being that next turn we can blast sacking our synthesizer, and if we find like basically anything, they die.
Yeah. We just have so many looks for anything.
Yeah, it is.
And also, if they attack with all their creatures, we probably have to chump block.
I think we have to block.
Also, wait, now that they cracked their fetch, we have lethal damage in hand.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I agree that turning them was a good play.
Only complaint is it isn't OG Shrapnel Blast art.
Okay, well, see, all of my arts are actually selected for me by Mana Traders. So shout out to Mana Traders for selecting this Shrapnel Blast art. You should know that I did actually standardize the Mountains art. Yeah. Oh, I agree. See, the thing about Shrapnel Blast is that once you draw the first Shrapnel Blast, usually the best draw in your deck is Shrapnel Blast.
Yeah, and you know, it's also true that if you haven't drawn any Shrapnel Blast, oftentimes your best draw is the first Shrapnel Blast.
Yeah, that's correct. Also, Greg, it's important... Oh, sorry. I don't know why this is all happening now. Anyway.
It's fine. They can't see all those weird notifications because they're hidden underneath our face.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Greg, it's important to describe this deck as frequently as possible as that we're having a blast playing it.
Nice. I am having a blast playing it.
I know. What's great about the statement is that it's accurate. See, Kai would approve. Friend of the stream, Kai.
Nice. Business guest of the stream.
Oh, it's certainly the most business of guests. Oh, we're dead, I think, maybe. Maybe not? There's a lot of damage happening right now.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, so the thing is, they can repeatedly cast Bauble in each iteration they scry with DRC.
Yeah,
and they can also mutagenic growth twice.
We're having 7 blasts playing with this deck. This is approximately our 7th game on stream.
Yeah, that's approximately it. So, wait. I haven't done any math on regarding we're dead, but I do somewhat suspect that we are. But maybe not.
I want to predict that we're not dead. Oh, I guess they can mutagenic growth. That's a little awkward.
Well, they can only do it twice because they only have 6 life.
Yeah.
But they can mutagenic growth twice, like on their 2 things. Well, I know we're dead to a land, but they don't have the land, I think. I assume the land would already been played if it existed. But I don't think this... Wait, unless I'm miscounting. Wait a minute. So they can bauble us... Wait, they can mute... They don't have to mutagenic twice. That's all they get. So that's...
If they had 8. A land, they could prismatic ending our thing, but we're not even dead to that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, no, wait. Actually, we would be dead to that, right?
Lava Dart off Surveil is a good out.
That is an
only
out.
Playing 7 West. Brian, we are playing 7 West. We're just playing 4 of the good one and 3 of the bad one.
Yeah, the key about 7 Blast is you have to play the right 7. I want you to know that I did cast a Gal Blast with Metalcraft this stream.
Well, I saw that. Wait, they have a land.
Wait, what? But they didn't. They could have just ending our. What?
Well, had they ending our thing, they'd have the same number of cards in exile.
But this also bins a card. I'm confused. Or they're trying to like, huh? I don't know what this means, but anyway, I'm gonna chump block.
Oh, maybe they only have one Sacred Foundry.
Oh, that is probably the case. Yeah,
Okay.
Good thought, Riley. Yeah, that is very likely. Because I just imagine myself designing this like, you know, wait, should I? I probably upkeep this.
I want to upkeep that. Yeah.
Because now we're safe from Spell Pierce.
Yeah.
They are not drawing Spell Pierce Slasher. That is incorrect. I don't know. I guess I'll shock. Nothing matters.
Sure.
Maybe there's some card I'm playing around. I'm not saying there is, but you know.
Mana Tide.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess they can't sack their Wooded Foothills now, so. What is our favorite blast in all of Magic? Having a blast. I don't know. Are there other good blasts?
Okay, so I'm going to board in Soul Guides and Shadow Spear, and that's it, I think.
Blaster Combat DJ? That's a good blast. Blasting Station?
Okay, does anyone know if this Jeskai deck has such cards as Ragavan? Because I think it affects our sideboarding. The answer to this question.
Ooh, my guess is some do, some don't.
Yeah, I sort of think they might not have it. It does?
Ooh,
Okay.
Walter says yes. Epicure kills are really satisfying. That is definitely true.
Okay, so I suspect we should... Okay, hear me out. I believe we should consider boarding out Light Up the Stage because it's the worst card in our deck.
Okay.
And for no other reason.
Nice.
I think it's maybe actively good in the matchup, but I think we should just board it out anyway.
Also, there we go, chat. There's one Shrapnel Blast OG art.
Oh yeah, the classic 3-1 split. And then we need to cut one more card. But I think Gal Blast is probably good at killing, because we need to kill all their stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this seems pretty good, this seems pretty good, this is good to kill Breach.
Yeah, you could cut one Epicure because it's less good if they don't have Rog. Which we don't know.
I think maybe just cut a Swiss Bear is the worst card.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
The strategy of generically cut the worst cards in our deck.
Yeah.
Maybe that's wrong. If I didn't know they'd Ragavan, I was considering shaving this.
Yeah.
In this matchup, but I think if they do, I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay, I don't know my favorite blast, but my least favorite blast is definitely Calibrated Blast. Calibrated Blast is everything I hate about Modern.
God, Greg. You name more iconic duo, you and hating on random Modern decks.
I love hating on Random Outer Blast. Nothing wrong with a nice Suffocating Blast. That's a pretty good one.
This hand I think is nice. With we have Bobble, GRC, one land. I mean that's the easy, and Synthesizer. It's easy to keep for our lives.
Or Puncture Blast.
Ooh, I do like Spell Blast. I have cast a Spell Blast in my life. Not a joke.
Ooh yeah, Dark Blast is low on the tier list.
Yeah, we should make a nice Blast tier list.
Yeah. This stream is the Blast zone. Baja Blast, best Blast.
Oh wow, Baja Blast definitely pretty high on the Blast tier list. I think we can all agree that Baja Blast has to be high. Like, that's just easily
I like
the case.
Blast of Genius. But I'm gonna find... Ooh, Sand Blast? That's a nice limited one.
Oh, I drew a land. Huh, I was gonna say I think we have to DRC on one. Now we definitely don't have to DRC on one. But we maybe still want to.
Any consideration to bolting their thing?
Well, that's definitely the other line. But I really want to find another red source. Right?
And DRC is good at that. Hey, Nicksborn, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
Well, yeah, because then we bobble and scry and...
Yeah. Okay, I'm down to... I think DRC is maybe the play because we drew a land.
I think so. I'm not sure, but it seems like the play.
And then we're just going to play Bobble right now.
Yeah. Well, we get a Surveil. It's great.
Yeah.
That goes in the bin.
Yeah.
And I can then crack this and make it a 3/3 immediately.
Whoa.
Right? Oh, no, wait. Sorry, no, that's not true. Sorry, I thought I had another type.
Would we say our stream is the Blast zone? Yes.
Okay, they have mutagenic. Is what
That's
we
a
could
good
find.
one to know about, I think.
Well, it definitely is a good one to know about. I mean, it's not that easy for us to play around. Like, usually it's probably just going to, at some point, trade for a bolt.
Yeah. That's a good draw.
Oh, or we could try to bolt DRC. If they get delirium response and mutagenic, then that. Oh, I see.
I would like to bolt DRC.
Yeah, I would like to play Whisper and then bolt it.
Yeah.
I guess they could have double mutagenic, but
That's fine.
that has to be okay.
They go to 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, and it will then probably trade for our DRC, which has delirium.
Yeah.
So we don't have a choice but to attack. Oh yeah, I don't want another of those.
Nah, one's good.
Honestly, one might be too many.
Is it possible when you said mutagenic growth is, when you said Monastery Spear was the worst card in our deck, it was actually second Soul Guide Lantern?
It is possible. Yeah, and so I, as I mentioned, one of the changes I made was I swapped to these over Relics,
Okay.
which might be wrong, because it definitely is, like, a worse card than Relic.
Yeah.
But, like, I
So
really
are
found
they
it awkward.
YOLOing to try and hit Delirium here?
Well, I don't think that's possible. That's only 3 types. I think they should have the second growth.
Yeah, okay.
But, like, okay, I think my intention now is... So,
Attack with both?
I think so. I guess now they could hit Delirium, huh? Okay, they didn't. They topped the land, presumably. Yeah, I think we should attack with both to offer the trades.
Yep. I think we're happy either way. Like, them going to 9 is great for us. Them losing their thing with 2 cards in hand also feels great.
Yeah. See, the thing about Mutagenic Growth is it's not a very good card.
Right. I guess if they, like, breach here...
I don't think Breach is that scary without DRC in play. Like, their graveyard cards are rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We paid 1 red mana for Deal 4 and Mind Rot.
That is
true.
Yeah, that's accurate. Mm-mm. Okay, so now we can probably synthesize, see what we got. Ooh, new plan. Let's Darcy.
So if we Darcy then Synthesizer, it's a little awkward.
Well, no, I was thinking we should play the other 3 cards.
I'm down. I like playing the other 3 cards.
Yeah. That's why I said new plan instead of the same plan, but with Darcy.
We want to exile the Bauble, probably?
Yeah, probably. I don't think so. I mean, we're probably just going to make Construct next turn, but yeah. Yeah, classic Blightning plus Dark Ritual, yeah. Okay. And then we can just kind of hang out, you know, like, I don't really even need to block this thing.
Yeah.
We're at 14. Alright, I have a response.
That's a good response.
So, here, Chad, I want to point something out. You'll notice that our DRC still has Delirium.
Yeah.
If this were Slasher's list, it would not have Delirium.
Well, and you wouldn't have been able to do that because Relic is 1 in sack.
Right. Basically, Soul Guard Lantern's better in every way, is what I'm telling you. I mean, I legitimately think it's close, but I do think Soul Guard is better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Slasher, if that was intended, if that chat message was intended to be Waluigi sounds, I think he actually says wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wee, wah.
So keep that in mind.
Wait, I think that's not Waluigi, right?
Oh, wait, that's Wario, you're right. Yeah.
Wait, no, that's something different.
No, that's the laugh.
It's
Wah.
Borat. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, I see. Waluigi was Borat. But
Yeah,
wah,
yeah,
wah,
yeah.
but I was saying...
Wah. Waluigi is just a long wah.
No, but he also has one that's like wah, wah, wah.
I suppose that's right.
Trust me, I know a lot about Waluigi. So, Chad, you should know that when I play board games, the color I select in all board games is Waluigi. Which is not to say purple, just Waluigi specifically.
It's the color that has the most Waluigi energy.
Generally, it's the color Waluigi.
Wow, Azax! Enemy of the stream, Azax.
Alright, well, he's playing Breach, I believe.
Okay.
So, or not, I mean, the Neoform. I mean, the non-this deck, Neoform.
Yeah.
Not Breach. So, Anyway, we probably using a hand that's very fast. This hand is fast.
Yeah. Nia, I think I'm good, but thank you. Do you want anything from Nicolette Diner?
Wow, insane in chat conversation. I'm probably fine, thanks.
God, if only these Gal Blasts were Shrapnel Blasts.
Yeah, it is really unlucky that we drew the Inferior Blast. Actually, you know what? Give me some French toast. I'm in.
I don't want to talk about Neoform. Wait, what does this mean? What does Serum Visions mean? Is he actually...
This is Neoform.
Okay.
It's a heinous and terrible deck.
Okay.
Don't worry. So anyway, I propose we play Swiss Beer Attack, make a treasure sack to play DRC.
Nice. What if I'm a little worried?
You can be a little worried.
Well, this is good. We have to learn how to play this deck for a future stream.
I mean, I have some knowledge of how to play the deck.
I see.
I think the harder part is that Azax is making us play yes, Transfer the Tangle. Azax is making us play an unplayable garbage kill condition.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll improvise that part.
If Neoform keeps 7, you're done?
Nah, Brian, that isn't true. You're greatly overestimating Neoform. Okay, let's cast this. I think bin.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because we're not drawing a card this turn.
It gets 2 types in the yard. And then I think we Gal Blast face. We're going to get Delirium right now, right? Land, enchantment, instant. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that doesn't seem...
Wait, but let's do some counting, right? Because we'll get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this attack will get them down to 8. So we have a Gal Blast and a Shrapnel Blast in our hand, so we don't want that, right?
That's what I think.
Okay, yeah, put it in the graveyard.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot. We get it.
Is that actually a good one?
Yeah, that's the...
Oh, we get it!
Yeah.
Do you think you can cast it?
Well, I have to exile 2 green cards.
Dang.
So, yeah, that's all we got for this turn.
Okay. I like how we again have lethal damage in our hand.
Yeah.
Although I guess it's not quite because we need the
Well, something you should keep in mind is that they can exile green cards to gain that much life.
With the Shoal card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is not good for us.
They're about to put Gristlebrand into play?
Mm-hmm. Presumably.
Does this count as us showing this deck on stream?
I like where your head's at. But so the weird part is we can still maybe win, but this has to attack. It's like really awkward now.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so like the issue is we can't kill our own DRC in any way. Right? So we can attack, or we can like very weird situation. I mean, I think I should play Synthesizer.
Wait, we can if we hit land off Synthesizer? Should have kept the bolt just for that.
You can't, yeah, if I hit land off Synthesizer, I can then Shrapnel Blast my own DRC after they block, which is kind of good.
At why? Wait.
Or I can Shrapnel Blast Gristlebrand.
Yeah. Well, that seems better.
Wait, so we should play this. We should play this.
Okay.
With the intent to hit land. Nice.
That is a land. Okay.
So here's the thing. I know Azax only plays 1 Gristlebrand.
That's nice.
So I believe if Gristlebrand dies, we win.
Okay.
Like, I believe nothing matters. Now, Gristlebrand could block... No, it's alt 5 is always enough.
Yeah.
So we can just alpha now.
Yep.
Look, Neoform is very bad. Is what you have to understand about Neoform.
I know that Neoform is very bad.
No, but like, many people... See, somehow, despite knowing Neoform is bad, it is oft overestimated. Okay, so now wait. This is tricky. I should Shroud and Blast it before damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. The reason being so that I'll die before they gain 7 life.
Okay, so he's responding with... Okay. He's running with Nourishing Shoal and drawing 7.
Okay.
So with the idea that now he can, like, pack the Shrapnel Blast or something? I don't know. Look, I don't know what happens now. I need to turn off auto yields, though, because I could... If I make a treasure, I could do stuff post-combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gristlebrand dies. We get a treasure. Huh. Well...
Do we want the Voldaren Epicure? Probably not, right?
Probably we should leave up Gal Blast.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Is my suspicion. Also, we might want the treasure.
Yeah.
So I think we should just chill. I don't know if Azax currently plays a version that plays the card Endurance, so I don't know the answer to that question. Azax has played like many different nonsense kills, and I don't know all of them. Wait, am I wrong? I thought it was only one Gristlebrand. Wait, am I mistaken?
Well, we're about to find out.
I'm concerned.
You're rooting for Azax? Rude!
Oh, wait, I was supposed to... Oh, no, wait, that's right. I can respond to the activation. Never mind. Yes. This is bad.
I can't believe you're rooting for Azax. Do you realize if he wins, we're never going to hear the end of it?
Yeah, it's really a disaster if Azax wins. I guess I shouldn't auto-yield. I can still Gal Blast at an opportune moment.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure Azax played one Gristlebrand, to be honest. Okay, so now the turn is being passed with Gristlebrand in play again. But now our situation is increasingly dubious.
Uh-huh. I think you should concede.
Yeah, okay, I'm in. Alright, so... What can we do that does anything? I'm pretty sure Azax played one for, like, a long time. Alan, yeah, exactly, like, you're... Okay, this card, Weakening Gristlebrand, which I assume wins the game immediately.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I think none of our other cards do anything. At all. I believe.
Chalice on 0 stops packed.
Oh, that's true, but that doesn't seem very good.
Yeah, that change and submit. It feels great to me.
Yeah. Well, it definitely is a problem, but, like, what do you want from me? I don't have a lot of good sideboard options. Chalice on 7 does stop the Dino, yeah, that is true.
That's a good point.
Okay, well, let's play DRC.
Yeah, off Zombie Grounds? Oh,
we should definitely, we want to fetch.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
And we can also, I guess, take a look.
Sure.
I don't know how in format plays, but now we know the same.
Serum Visions. Beseiju. Well, they're not going to be casting Serum Visions.
Sure not. Okay, let's dash Rog, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, we could also just attack and light up the stage.
Well, actually, I think our other option would be to Epicure light up the stage with the idea to hit Delirium pre-combat.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's probably worse than getting the treasure.
Yeah, okay, we can get the treasure. You want to do it off Saga?
I think so.
We could wait one turn.
No, I think we shouldn't wait.
Okay.
Like, I think this isn't a match about value.
Sure.
Like, I think we'd rather our Saga tutor earlier, if nothing else. Like, when you let Saga cook, it's so that, like, the construct making happens like turns, but, like, in this matchup, if we forgo making construct, I just don't even, like, care, is my argument.
How close are we to casting that Chancellor of the Tangle?
Pretty far, I think. Do you think I should cast... I think I should cast Lutz now, right?
Oh, that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Wow, you like Azax because he supports your intrusive thoughts instead of stifling
Ooh,
them?
well, that's
rude.
Goodish.
Oh, that's goodish.
Because it's just a free surveil, essentially.
Yeah.
We hit land bobble. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that is good. I probably just stop it.
Yeah.
And then the question is, I could not break my bubble to have an artifact, but I just kind of get epic here for an artifact, so I guess I just do.
Sure. Oh, another Serum Visions.
Does Azax not have blue mana? Is that a situation? The keep range on this deck is very weird, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Crystal Brand was discarded, sure.
Okay.
That plays, I guess. Let's dash rock.
Nice. So does that mean he's gonna, like, persist it back or something? Is that how this works?
I do not believe this deck plays that card, but I don't know.
Sure, okay.
Like, what you have to understand is that Azax has played, like, 20 different insane builds of this deck, and none of them are playable.
Uh-huh.
So, it's very hard for me to predict what will be in his deck. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Let's cast Moxamper.
Nice!
Doesn't seem great.
Seems like we should bin it.
Oh, which this is non-legendary. Yeah, chat.
Oh, okay. We might as well play the Mesa, right? I guess
yeah.
unless you want to play Saga, but...
No, I think Mesa's reasonable.
And then Epicure?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, why not? Oh, I should have played off this. Crap. Wait, that was a mistake.
No, it's fine. I mean, we might...
Well, now I can't blast later.
Sure you can. You have a blood token.
No. This is the issue. This will be back in our hand.
Oh, do you want to just blast him now?
Yeah, I do. I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine.
We should play Noxan.
That can be binned.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, second path, I believe you, but I honestly have no idea.
Yeah.
I know that, like, okay, so here's one of my experiences playing as one of Azax's past builds of this deck. The experience is insane.
Okay.
So I was playing 4-color, which is not a deck that matches up well against Neoform, but is, like, still maybe favored because Neoform's a terrible deck.
Uh-huh.
Azax played a Springleaf Drum randomly on, like, turn 2. And I was like, why how these blanks kill spells? And I endinged it. And that was enough to stop his combo. That was sufficient.
And then he just had to scoop?
Well, he could have tried to beat me with Crystal Brand Beats, but I have a million Solitudes. So,
sure.
like,
Okay,
in practice, he just scooped, yes.
Wow.
That literally happened, though. Yeah, I think we just submit. Flawlessly instructed. Oh, because Pact 4 Rider. Oh, wait, that's a good point. Yes. Sorry, I was thinking Pact only mattered, like, in weird scenarios, but you're right. We should probably have this in. Okay, I agree. I'm sold. Let's see, what's our worst card?
Does Haywire might do anything?
Not really. I mean, we could destroy Moxamper, but probably not.
Yeah.
We can also cut up, like, a Voldarian Epicure. It's pretty not good. It's not very fast, is the issue.
Lutz is not very fast either.
I think Lutz is kind of nice.
Okay.
It also stops Moxamper, as chat points out. Incredibly relevant fact. Okay, this hand I think is garbage.
I don't want to keep, yeah. I mean, it is a bit of a probability distribution. We'll draw some random cards.
I think 5.
5. Keep.
Okay. So... probably we can afford to keep one land. Like we can probably afford to tuck one of our lands.
And I want to tuck Pithing Needle, right?
I think so too, yeah. I think this.
Yeah. In fact, I think maybe we should have cut the Pithing Needle rather than the Epicure. Once we decided to bring in Chalice.
Maybe. I think it's close. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Levy, but I think overall that's like, I don't know. I still think we could easily just lose. Needle's effectively the same as Chalice? Wait, why?
What? It doesn't stop...
It only stops Crystal Brand activating.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop Crystal Brand getting into play. No, but that's not the point. Chalice stops them from putting Gristlebrand into play. We will regularly lose to Gristlebrand being in play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot worse than Chalice.
Also, Azax has not mulliganed once, which is insane.
I don't know how much you... Like, I think... So the thing is, you have to pitch 2 green cards with Allosaurus Rider in play.
Oh, so you just, like, can't mulligan that much?
I think this deck doesn't... Neobrand mostly has to keep bad 7s constantly.
Okay, that's insane.
It's just a very well-designed Magic deck, you know? Brian, I believe Azax might be the world's leading expert on Neoform. So my response is, I don't know if it was Keeple, but I believe that Azax knows.
Well, they're gonna put a Gristlebrand in play. We know they have Neoform.
Okay, this is bad. I believe we are deceased.
Can we, like, time him out? Oh, should have kept the needle. I don't think that mattered.
Yeah, I think we are defeated.
This is the most... I want to, like, stop stream. This is, like... I want to just never stream again. Like, this is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in the history of being a Magic player.
I understand what you're saying, Levy. I just think that, like... I don't want to do that. I don't know.
I think it's time to start streaming. How do you feel about being a Marvel Snap streamer?
I do like Marvel Snap. Yeah, I guess we can concede. Let's move on.
Yeah. Can we ban him so he doesn't come spam us in the chat?
I mean, I'm not a mod, so...
It's your own stream.
Yeah, I mean, I might be an admin or something, but you know.
Ugh. Ari, I'm embarrassed. I'm mad. Chat was rooting for you, though. You had chat on your side. Yeah, for those who don't know, because we have a lot of new viewers, this was Ari Zax, who is a common stream viewer. Better deck one.
No one said anything bad about your deck, Joseph. Play skill. Very nice, Slasher. Very nice.
It's very complimentary of your play skill.
Azax, I want you to know I was extremely disappointed in you when you put the second Gristlebrand into play because, like, I thought you didn't play 2 Gristlebrands because it was for cowards. I thought, like, you had explicitly said that in the past. I like, don't know when the second Gristlebrand thing started, but I'm pretty annoyed. It's good because... What do you mean it's good because of the endurance? I can explain her diet.
Oh, no. Great moment.
Yeah, would you mind tweeting some of the diagrams at SystemMagic? I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, you can respond to our Go Live tweet. Ooh, Kihira.
So this is some sort of control deck. So I think keeping Fiery's Loaded only red source is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to get our hands on those diagrams.
Yeah,
Jack.
as a prize for winning, if you send us the diagrams, we will show them on stream.
Oh yeah, God, the roster. Oh, Slasher, very nice reference there.
80-20, serious? Those are good numbers. Dang.
Huh. It's interesting that they really here and started on Steam vents. That's very strange. I don't know what that means.
They're like Jeskai control?
I guess. Control decks in this format usually don't play Lightning Bolt.
Oh, okay. They play Unholy Heat.
Well, usually they just play endings and bindings and, like, not either, actually.
This is an 85-15 stream is an excellent deep cut.
I guess we can Soul Gate later them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
No.
God, the fact that our chat knows anything about the different builds of Neoform that Azax plays, I would like to state, I do not approve.
We failed as streamers, I think.
Yeah, it isn't great. Oh. So typically, Oath of Nissa in Modern with Kira Chat means it's the combo-y build. I think that build has mostly fallen out of favor since the Yorion banning, but that's like what this generally means, like the Felidar Sovereign.
Oh, like the Sihili Rai combo.
Well, no. So there's a build that's like, it's like kind of like normal 4-color.
Okay.
But then you can win by cheating in Big Vivian off...
6-mana Vivian? Burning Pod Vivian? Okay.
You can cheat in that off... There's a 3-mana creature that cheats in walkers off that.
Okay. Well, there's a fair elementals list that top-aided something last weekend.
Okay. I don't know. Anyway, let's whisper Pyro Spell, shall we?
Sure.
It's a little annoying that we don't have any lands to use with our Saga.
Yeah.
But... I mean, we're really land light, but that's not bad. I think we probably should just bin it. I think we really want to land.
I would bin it. I think we need land.
We do currently have creature and instant somehow as our types.
Creature and sorcery.
Yeah. Or creature and sorcery, yes. So I guess instant enchantment will get us there.
Yeah. Well, and just Saga by itself will get us there. Enchantment land will get us there.
Look, Brian, again, you just keep a lot of 7s.
Man, you really downed that red, white, and berry, huh?
I did. I enjoyed it greatly. Okay, that's... So wait, they could bounce Saga here, but it's like not even clear if they want to. It's a very weird situation.
It would be good for us if they bounced Saga, right?
Well, it's happened. So, it's kind of good for us.
I mean, I guess it denies us Delirium.
Yeah. Does this hit Planeswalkers? No.
Dang.
That's savage. Watsy, why doesn't Voldaren ever hit Planeswalkers? Okay, so what if we cycle one of our things to draw a card? Perhaps Pirate Spellbomb.
Wait, why not the other one?
Okay, perhaps this one.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. And then what? We just like play Epic here and kill this and hit them?
Sure. You wanna bolt them?
Oh, instead of Epic here?
No, play both, right? Oh, we already played.
We played
okay,
them.
yeah, play Epic here.
Well, if we bolt them, we'll have Delirium.
Oh.
So the bolt is a lot of damage. Okay, I like bolt them.
Okay. So they go to 8.
Well, we could also. I'm not sure then if we could not attack
we
Teferi.
could just ignore Teferi.
Don't want that.
Don't want that.
Ignoring Teferi's a little aggressive. We know they have Omnath in hand though, so getting the game done with is pretty appealing.
I want to ignore Teferi.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the definition of used to you're using is insane. What?
Well, they're just.
Oh, the drinking our guy?
Yeah.
Sure. That's fine, I guess. It's a paper-only play? Yeah. I do agree with that. So they could just slam Omnath here, but then we could kill it, right? Well, I guess we're down an artifact to Galplast, so we have to double burn spell it.
Yeah.
A little awkward, but we'd probably just do it.
Wait, how are we to... Oh, with a spell bomb.
Yeah.
So wait, we could just... What happens if we attack?
Oh, and just plan to like finish it up. Well, wait. But 1 plus 2 isn't enough.
Oh, because we don't have Delirium anymore.
So like...
We could like Galv Blast them with the idea that if we hit Delirium... Oh, I guess they're not even dead if we hit Delirium.
I sort of think we're just supposed to double kill Omnath. But it's...
Just with go Spellbomb, Galv Blast on it.
Yeah.
Attack for 4.
Well, we could hit Delirium, because we get a Surveil, right?
Sure, okay.
Land, artifact, instant, so we just need a creature or enchantment or something.
Yeah, okay. Classic shock, doing shock things.
Oh, we don't want that. It definitely is shock doing shock things.
So now do you want to kill Teferi? Probably not, right?
It's close-ish. Because 7 for 3 there at 5. 5 is a really nice number, though. Eh. Okay, put them to 5, I think.
I want to put them to 5. I'm worried they have another Omnath because they slammed Omnath.
I know, but we can't beat that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about that too, but we just had no outs to that.
Well, we could have not killed Omnath.
Well, and then lost to the Omnath.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean...
Well, this looks a lot like another Omnath, huh?
We can potentially beat Omnath no land, but... Okay, I'm conceding.
What if their hand is 4 lands?
The game is competitive. This can bounce Oath of Nissa.
What can bounce Oath of... Oh, God, that's awkward.
I think we should probably scoop.
You can scoop, you can scoop, you can scoop.
It's not clear to me we can beat all lands. It's definitely close. Okay, so we don't have much in the way of sideboarding for this matchup. This card's not very good. Probably this matchup is a Pithing Needle matchup where your planes mostly just name random planeswalkers off Saga sometimes.
Sure, okay.
Like naming Ren, I think, is sometimes good.
Yeah. Or just Teferi.
Oh wait. This deck probably has Chalice in some Well, wait. They chose Bolt and Oath. It's complicated. Most listed deck have some Sagas.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, Might does it Binding, notably.
Wait, they're not a Saga deck, right?
No.
Okay, yeah.
The only person Might would be to hit Binding or Chalice.
Well, it's also a creature to find off Saga, which is, like, oftentimes good.
Yeah, I don't mind the Might. The question is, do they play Chalice? See, I think they might, but I'm not sure. That was not intended to be a Might pun.
All I want is Might puns. Greg, did I play Chalice in my Elementals deck? No.
Yeah, I sort of want to have no respect for it, but that might be just crazy. It's really awkward that our kill spell for it is completely blank otherwise. Jam?
Jam.
See, the thing is, I think normal 4-color usually plays Chalice. I suspect Elementals does not, but I don't know the list. That's where I land on this question.
Yeah.
Also, something I did think about... Ooh, this hand is goodish. Mostly because there's Ragavan. See, here's an important modern strategy tip for you, chat. If your hand has Ragavan, land, and a second land, you should probably keep.
Yeah.
For almost any value of the other 4 cards.
Especially if you're on the play. Oh yeah, Oath makes Chalice a little dubious. That's definitely true.
Right, like, I agree that people, they're like, it doesn't seem like the deck is constructed to have to play Chalice. But stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Ooh, you love to see that. I mean, they could have a lot of things, but definitely just getting in there.
I think I was going to suggest pre-combat synthesizer.
Wait, you mean for Swift Spear?
Yeah.
But what if we hit something we want to cast with Raw?
Yeah, okay.
Like, we get Teferi here, play Fire Islet, and play Teferi. Think about that one?
That's true.
Yeah, Needling Ren might be right, but if I Needle Ren, I have to not play... I want to play Synthesizer is the thing.
Yeah.
They also didn't play a fetch. Wait a minute. It might be wrong to Needle Ren.
Do they have Ren in their deck? Stupid question.
Yeah, probably. I want a Synthesizer, I think.
Yeah, me too.
That is very sad.
That's very sad.
Okay, I guess I want to Needle Ren now, but
Yeah,
it's
okay.
pretty mid. Oh, thanks, Thunder Tribal.
Ooh, yeah.
See, here's what I don't like about this play chat. What I don't like about it is if our opponent had Ren and a fetch land, why did they lead on Temple Garden? Like, you'd almost always fetch, for a tri-land and then check Temple Garden. It's very weird with Temple Garden tapped if you had fetch Ren. But it's also possible that something weird happened.
I have this deck built. I've never seen it with the prowess creatures in it before. How is it? Our opponent is chatting with us, but you can't see it because it's hidden behind our face. Is what's happening right now.
Okay, let's synthesize again.
Yeah. Good is a nice response.
I'm just letting our opponent know how it is, you know?
It's good.
Okay, let's hit them for 1 and play Saga.
Nice.
Yeah, it is possible they were applying to like basic plus garden. I did think about that. I mean, this is definitely a matchup where we can just start making constructs at will, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Also, like, if Will Kruger later watches this video, then he'll know that we're making constructs at him.
Yeah.
So
I always make my constructs at Will Kruger.
Yeah. That's I think a good policy in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so our opponent's thinking about what to fetch. I don't know what tri-lane suite this deck plays. Like, Rogren plus Black Trim is pretty stock, but there's many different Black Trims. Oh, or there's Jetmir's Garden.
Sure.
So, ignore what I was gonna say. I guess maybe Elementals isn't very blue, but presumably it's Risen Reef? I don't know.
Maybe they don't have Risen Reef?
I'm pretty sure they have Risen Reef.
Okay. Because they could just be a control deck that's not Elementals. Could be on Canister's list.
Did Canister not play Risen Reef? That's wild. Oh, he'd Garden. Okay, sure. I think playing Garden is reasonable. Not having Risen Reef is insane.
It is a weird thing to get after Temple Garden if you're a many-color deck.
Okay, I just want to play... I think actually just Stomping Ground attack go.
That sounds good to me.
And I'm going to shock, because I want to have Galblast up and Construct.
Yeah. Oh, and I think our life total is the least relevant thing imaginable.
Yeah.
Do you want to just hit him for 4? No, because of Omnath.
I think I want to kill Omnath. I think we can realistically play a long game from this spot.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to start, like, sacking these synthesizers to make 2/2s and draw a card. Like, that's honestly, like, pretty scary. Okay. Eldamari's calls me cast. That works for me.
Insane card to cast.
So, people did used to play Solitude. All right.
Okay.
I mean,
they've got a Solitude.
I don't even really know what they're playing with Solitude. Is that intended to be their 5-drop? Like, what is going on here?
Probably. I assume they're about to... Okay, well, let's see.
Well, it does have lifelink. It also does...
Eladamri was called.
Wait, they played Beseiju? This is the most insane part of what just happened. Like, they could have used this Beseiju to essentially kill a construct and kill, like, whatever I would find off the side.
Yeah.
Which is, like, usually worth it. It might mean they're just, like, really land light, but it's, like... Okay, I have no idea what's happening in this game chat. The play of Beseiju pick up Kahira was not on my radar, let's put it that way. Oh,
the chat points out their plan might involve Ephemerate.
Yeah, but, like, then just get destroyed by any burn spell? I don't know. Let's make another construct.
Agreed.
I don't know exactly what we're finding, but I'm sure we can find something that does something. Maybe a nice Bauble.
I like Bauble. This is definitely a long game. They floated to Beseiju and accidentally played it.
Okay.
That would be funny.
Well, I think we should draw at least one card. It does shrink the constructs. You don't want to draw one card?
Yeah, I do.
I think it might be an angle of draw one card but not two. Another Solitude. Okay?
Okay.
Let's pass.
Say go.
Oh, yeah, the misclick could definitely be what happened, yeah. Okay. I sort of want to draw another card now.
Because they're gonna Solitude. They're just gonna cast Solitude as their plan.
I think so.
And then, wait, will they be
Oh, no,
dead?
wait. 5, 6, 7, no, wait. No, never mind. We don't want to crack it.
Yeah. We want them
Do I want to crack this? I think I should do nothing.
I would do nothing. And hey, TubeWave, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow. Oh, look.
Lethal.
Let's
attack, shall we?
Sure.
I guess I can play a land first.
Sure.
Yeah.
The idea is if they tap out for Solitude, we just kill them with it on the stack.
That is correct. It's a good idea. I would. One of our best ideas, really. I see.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. What do you know? We drew the card Shrapnel Blast, and it was the best possible draw.
Yeah, it sure was.
Oh, it's me, Visible Greg. I'm here.
Honestly, one of my personal favorite Gregs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Invisible Greg has been described by some as the worst host of this stream.
This is also conceivable, but I think wrong. Yeah, they don't have Chalice. Let's submit.
Yeah. To be clear, I was forced to give a ranking, and my ranking was Visible Greg, Visible Andrew, Large Gap, Invisible Andrew, Invisible Greg. Implying that Visible Greg is better than Visible Andrew, but Invisible Andrew is better than Invisible Greg.
It's really an interesting set of claims when you think about it.
Yeah.
This hand is not amazing, but I think we can keep it.
Invisible Greg is very quiet. That's definitely true.
See, what I like about this hand is that if our pin feels bad, we can sack it Shrapnel Blast. How do you feel about that comment?
I feel great about that comment. It's accurate.
Yeah. I'm always shooting for accuracy in my comments because I know an accuracy expert will watch the stream after the fact.
Nice.
For the record, I'm also willing to have a channel points reward where we spend 20 seconds talking extremely slowly to troll viewers who later watch the stream at increased speeds.
It's a great viewer reward.
Okay, what do you think we should do now?
So we could still have Ren.
Yeah.
And be in an awkward situation with their lands.
Yeah, but if they have uncastable Ren, that seems fine.
Okay. So we could pithing me. Well, I want to start with Synthesizer.
I think we should do some combination of Lutz and Synthesizer. But we could. A viable line is attack post-combat late of the stage.
That's probably better.
I think so.
Okay.
And if they kill this, then we'll Synthesizer post-combat. And, like, I guess we missed out on it.
It's fine. You'll be rewatching the stream later.
Yeah, you should know, Azax, I honestly made about 40% less negative comments about you than I do on average. I had to think for a minute to run the numbers, you know?
Yeah. If they crack a fetch, do you have Spectacle?
Oh
don't,
god,
right?
I don't think so.
Opponent lost life this turn, you do.
Wait, that's so weird. I didn't know that, legit.
Which stage do you plan on lighting up?
I don't know. Perhaps I'm gonna light up my own stage.
Nice.
And let's just kind of play our stuff, shall we?
Yeah. The world. That's a good stage.
But see, what if I don't agree with that quote and I think the world isn't a stage? Then I can't light up because it's not a stage. Maybe I should choose to light up Thespian stage.
That's a good stage to light up too.
Yeah,
to light up the Orpheum Theater in Minneapolis.
I do like the Orpheum Theater.
Metaphorically, not literally.
Wow. I'm willing to literally light up in the sense of turn on my phone screen in the building.
But not while people are performing.
Not while people, just like in the lobby.
Yeah.
Thereby lighting it up.
Yeah, but you can't see the stage from there.
Well, I'm sure the photons could maybe reach the stage.
I think some reefs might be about to rise.
Jesus Christ. But hitting a land there is really unfortunate for us, I think, but...
Yeah, because they could Omnath.
I mean, yeah, whatever. I want to tap out, I think.
So do you want to play the Swiftspear first?
I think I want to go Swiftspear Synthesizer, yeah.
Okay.
with the understanding that like if we don't hit a kill spell or something, like we might just
ignore what we find off the synthesizer.
Yeah, and that's just fine.
Because the synthesizer was going away anyway.
Right. Nice.
Nice.
Definitely kill this reef. So we are not metal crafted, and it's a huge problem. Also, I hope you like my mismatched sweethearts.
I sure do.
And then, yeah, many have claimed that I'm Azurius.
To be fair, one can consume weed in the state we are in without breaking the law.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Nah.
I guess maybe I should have attacked before. No, but then my guys aren't pumped. Yeah, there's no way out of this. Yeah.
The best part about reprints is mismatching art.
So let's see. This is 4. They're at 12. Yeah, I am a bit concerned about this game.
Yeah.
I mean, we can definitely win, but I'm not sure we're winning. Because the synthesizers are a big part of our grinding plan.
Well, as is Saga, which we don't have.
True. Ooh. It looks like they don't have Omnath, which I love to see.
That is good.
And we can needle that Ren now. It's a little suboptimal.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, okay, I admit that Needle's been bad every time we naturally drawn it, but, like, in Needle's defense, it's not in the deck to be naturally drawn.
Yeah. That's really bad.
Well, it's not that bad. I don't know. I think we can maybe still win. Maybe we can't. Let's find out.
Nice.
Look, our opponent just helpfully removed this land from the top of our deck.
Nice. That was very kind of them. I guess you have 8 points of burn, and they probably don't have Omnath.
Yeah. Right. I agree with the statement there at 3. I mean, I guess we just play this Needle Run and pass.
Yeah, do we want to blast him now because we want to sack the synthesizer, not the blood?
Oh. I'm in for that.
Because, like, I don't really care about Ren, right?
No. I think your line's right.
Okay. Oh, wait. I guess...
What?
Yeah, I guess playing the land is better, yeah.
I think it's better to keep Tab Islet in hand. It's a little complicated.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now we can just pass and...
Do you want to Needle Ren?
I think I maybe don't. I think I want to Blood Away Needle. Oh, wait, that gives no artifact, though. We should probably Needle Ren.
I think you should Needle Ren.
It's awkward that consumes our artifact in hand and artifact on board.
Yeah.
And we still have this this land to cycle, the Fire Islet.
Yeah.
See, like, the E was very good, but we're not out of it.
Did you consider needling Ren and 7?
I did not consider that.
Because if they untap and slam Ren and 7, that would be pretty embarrassing.
I think we might not have a lot of trouble doing that, actually. Like, you say it's embarrassing, but my response is like, would it be though?
I like the second blue.
I mean, I think it's a Risen Reef, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Risen Reef's still scary. It's not that scary.
Ephemerate?
Quite possibly. No. Okay, mission accomplished. Good work, Pithing Needle. And Flood Insurance turned in, they played Temple Gardens. They still have Flood Insurance. That's lethal. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, no, sorry. It's one short.
Yeah.
So I just play Islet and cycle it?
I would start with that, yeah. That's lethal.
Let's lethal up, shall we? Doing it main phase because they're tapped out, basically.
Yeah. Well, also it's the best phase.
Yeah, I do like that part.
See, a classic situation where you want to draw any card, and you always want to draw Shrapnel Blast. I guess if that were Galv Blast, we still would have won the game, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess to close out, so I just went with 3-2, losing to Amulet and Neo Brand. Rolls eyes. But I do legitimately believe in this deck like quite a bit. I think it is the best aggressive red deck in Modern. That is the claim I'm willing to commit to. I think Shrapnel Blast is a huge upgrade on the other red decks. Light Up the Stage looked pretty good this league. I'm still not sure the right number of Light Up the Stage. I could see any number from 2 to 4 being correct. I also could definitely see the 4th Gal Blast making its way back in, although I favor 3 right now. And I could honestly see less than 3 Gal Blast. But I think 4 Shrapnel Blast is extremely good. The Green Splash looked pretty decent this league. I'm currently in favor. Like, I think I would play a similar list where I play again, although I expect the new set to bring an uptick in Amulet, which might necessitate more Amulet hate in the board, and we don't really have that right now. That said, there's certainly Amulet hate out there. We could find a way.
Yeah.
I think Chalice is a massive upgrade over Void Mirror. Please don't register Void Mirror. I think Chalice has more applications and is better in the applications that Void Mirror is good in. I would consider playing more. I would not consider playing less.
Yeah. And yeah, Armath, that's a really good point that Metalcraft is surprisingly awkward in this deck. Despite there being a lot of artifacts floating around, it's like when Saga gets going and makes some constructs and finds an artifact, that like really gets you Metalcraft, but it's certainly not always there for you. Ooh, yeah, why does Chalice have more applications? Which matchup specifically are you talking about? Good question.
What I was thinking was that, like, okay, basically, I think mainly, I guess maybe it doesn't have more applications so much that I think their matchups were costing 0 matter so much that you would board it in but not board in Void Mirror. Like, I'm not sure I would board Void Mirror in against the Amulet, but I'm pretty sure I'd board Chalice in.
Okay.
But, I guess it's not more application exactly. I guess mostly just costing 0 versus 2 is insane. But, yeah. I basically think Void Mirror is not playable.
Yeah.
But yeah, as of now, I like the Soulgate Lantern change. As far as I can tell, not hitting your Endurance is very good.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Yeah. I guess I described it wrong. But anyway, I was strongly for Chalice. Yeah, this is where I stand right now, but could definitely see having more Titan hate, such as additional Chalices, additional Alpine Moons.
Yeah.
Any of that could easily make its way into their deck. The sideboard isn't that tight right now. Like, the 3rd Orvar could probably go. I don't know that you need the full 4 Shattering Sprees. I don't know that, like, you need the full 3 Soul Guides. There's, like, a lot of slush slots.
Sure.
I do feel strongly about this, even though it didn't come up in this league, and I feel strongly about this, and I think that in general, the Green Splash has some merit. Fire Easel looked great. I love Fire Easel.
Yeah. Big
I think
fan of that.
no way Den is playable. Play some Fire Easlets, or whatever your choice Sunbaked Canyon of Red Canopy Land is.
Sure.
But
you have some options. Whichever one you have, whichever one you own, is the one you should play.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple things before we sign off. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in, especially those of you who are new to the stream, who came in for some raids. It was great to have you. One more time, I'm going to flash our streaming schedule with the understanding that we'll definitely be streaming on Tuesday. We'll definitely be streaming on Friday this week. Wednesday, we will not be streaming on Wednesday. Thursday is a little bit up in the air. We'll let you know on our Twitter, which you can find here. If you're not already following us, be sure to give us a follow on Twitter. Oh, is it still that? Never mind, it's socials now.
We'll be streaming one limited tomorrow, the new limited format.
Assuming it's up on Arena, which it should be. It should go up midday, so by 10 p.m. Central, it should definitely be up. So we will be streaming some All Will Be One drafts, which we're really excited about. We have had a lot of fun at pre-releases. We had a lot of fun with the early access. And definitely, I think, have some opinions. Yeah, thank you so much, Stoneway, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't already followed, please consider following or subscribing. If you're watching on YouTube and you've made it this far to the end of the video, please give the video a like and consider subscribing, because that really, really, really helps us out. Yeah, and let's see. Do you have any opinions, Andrew, about this? We could go here, even though this is a different meaning of the word, I think.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion. I don't particularly know most of these individuals.
Okay, we're gonna raid Freak You Nasty, who's streaming some Modern. They're playing some red black blast sack in Modern, and it appears that it's not the same blast that we're playing.
But it does fit a blast theme.
It definitely fits the general theme of blasting things, which we really approve of. So awesome. So we're gonna send you over there. The channel is intended for mature audiences, so keep that in mind as you go check it out. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. It was a blast having you. It was a blast playing some 7 Blast, and SystemMagic out.